Thank you all for your attention and interest to getting to know our product. I would like to introduce you all to the Nutrition app, an application that essentially provides rigorous nutritional recipes and physical workout plans for the users. The idea of this project is to encourage young professionals and students to become more active in cooking healthier food for themselves that will eventually be more beneficial for their health, increasing their savings and adopting new habits to improve their overall lifestyle over the long run. Project is needed because this app would encourage students to change their unhealthy food habits into healthy food habits. The stakeholders of this app are students, professor, nutritionist, personal trainer, Dragon's Den, student union, programmer, and our own Cherry company. As per our survey, only 24% from GBC rate their nutrition and wellness habits as above average, which means that more than half of the students are presenting medium, even poor healthy lifestyles. 48% of students from GBC rate their importance of weight with a healthy life. It is important to recognize that weight is just one factor among many that impact health. Majority of the students have expressed that they rarely use nutrition app to improve their life balance. That suggests that by developing an interactive well-being app will encourage students to include a habit as a part of everyday routine. 36% of students do not know how to read nutritional facts. Nowadays, with the bombardment of processed food, having a practical app will be helpful for them to understand what we need to eat. 62% of students from GBC spend 15 to 45 minutes cooking, which may affect their student life balance. A significant portion of GBC students, 36%, only exercise few days a week. That suggests involving exercise along with good nutrition potentially help to reduce stress and maintain a positive mental health. One opportunity is that 76% of GBC students consider their nutrition and wellness habits as below the standard of excellent. Promoting a nutrition and well-being app that encourages good eating can improve students' health and boost their academic performance. Many students said that they felt encouraged to use nutrition and well-being apps to lose weight. However, focusing solely on aesthetic appearance as a sign of good health is incorrect in many respects, which could effectively address through the development of the app. Almost 66% of GBC students have interacted with well-being application at least once in their lives, indicating a potential possibility. With expanding significance of technology, creating an app can offer a chance for interaction, motivation, and connection with users' well-being. Developing a successful well-being app can potentially provide strong financial returns from in-app purchases, subscriptions, or partnerships with GBC. Regarding the data collecting, this provides a big opportunity for expanding the project. The app can be enhanced and modified in the future for use by different user groups by gathering data on user preferences, behaviors, and process. An app is practical and accessible, providing recipes, nutritional facts, grocery lists, and other tools can make it easier for users to make a healthy choices.
Which problem we are addressing. So when you look at the campus, the canteen, which only provides limited food availability, which doesn't have nutritional information, and also if you look at the vending machines, they only provide fizzy drinks, which can create issues for students like who are looking to eat healthy and maintain a balanced diet. So this can create a lot of health problems such as um, consuming too much sugar. Food can create obesity, diabetes, and even other health issues. So on the other hand, the gym facilities in a campus is only open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So not all the students are able to access it because many students have classes in between. So it'll be better if we can extend the hours. Also, if we can include yoga and also mental health to overcome the mental health problems. Also, it would be much better. So in our app, uh, it's gonna benefit a lot of students because it provides recipe, Suggestions that are easy to make and require simple ingredients that can be found in any grocery store. Also, it can provide um, nutrition information for each recipe so the students are able to make informed decisions about their diet. Also, it can provide meal planning tools that allow students to plan their meals for a week and ensure that they are getting the nutrition they need for optimal health. Also, like if whoever the students who are going under um, mental health issues, so the nutrition app can really help them to overcome all these issues. So it'll be much more convenient, and I hope all the issues we are facing in the campus can be solved by the app.
So, what do you think we should change about the food in the cafeteria?
I really think they should change about the menu. Like they should provide vegetarian foods, as I haven't had a meal in the cafeteria due to the vegetarian. So I think that should they change.
So, if you had a choice to cook at home, would you cook?
Yeah, obviously, but I don't have time, so we have to come college by 8 o'clock. So
Okay.
Area where it can definitely be improved is having more variety of healthy options. That's something that I've noticed, and yeah.
So, let's just say if you have an app that can teach you how to cook healthy foods, of course, would you use it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's really hard for me to find time to cook in general. I practically don't for the vast majority of my days. So yeah, I think that would be extremely helpful as a busy student. I think it would be extremely helpful. Yeah.
Of nutrition. Yeah, so I would prefer cook at home rather than eat outside. Like
Do you think that nutrition is very important for your productivity and efficiency and your daily life and work life?
Yeah, no question. I think nutrition is extremely important, not just for your work life and school life for us as students, but also in our personal lives as well. So yeah, it's a paramount importance. Absolutely.
Cherry on the Top project is estimated to cost approximately $95,000. While this may seem like a substantial investment, we have carefully allocated this budget across our main deliverable, making it reasonable expenditure. To illustrate this breakdown, we have prepared a pie chart that demonstrates the percentage of funds that we will spend on each one. Our project management deliverable will receive 41% of the total budget, which amounts to $39,000. This allocation is crucial for the success of the project, as it will be cover all aspects from planning to controlling and monitoring process. Such measures are vital for achieving stronger results and satisfying all stakeholders involved. In addition, we have allocated 8% of the budget amounting to $7,000 to the collection of the resources. This will ensure that all necessary is available to facilitate the project's progress. Our app development deliverable will receive 28.5% of the budget, totaling $27,000. This amount will cover all aspects of the development process, including designing and the prototyping the application for testing. And finally, the remaining 22.5% of the budget will be allocated to all other deliverables. This portion of the budget will ensure that all other aspects of the projects are appropriately funded.
The top risk of a nutrition app can be the cost subscription may be too high and people will not be able to purchase it. Secondly, the affordability of the ingredients, because every ingredient in the nutrition app will have a cost effect for it. Then technical issues such as internet connectivity, app problems, risk of hacks. Not everybody will have the internet connectivity, especially the older generation. After which, the cultural differences and accessibility for health constraint in food choices. Everybody have a different food taste and everybody are from a different culture, studying at George Brown. So they would be having different preferences for food. Next, another risk would be the accessibility, lack of availabilities on the computer or different smart devices, because we have the app on an Android and an iOS smartphone. Then the food audience would not be interested in paying for an app when they could get an app which is free. then we would not be able to reach all the target audience, all the target masses which we want to meet. Poor branding and marketing can also be a risk because we don't know the length and to what target audience we are reaching out to.